I have chosen San Francisco International Airport's strategic plan for this week's assignment. There is no doubt that the first thing that comes to mind when we talk about airports are passengers. According to the airport's official webpage, almost 55.8 million passengers were served in 2017. Therefore, it is not surprising that passengers are the major stakeholders at SFO. In fact, revolutionizing the passenger experience is SFO's strategic plan's first goal. As staggering as that number is, 55.8 million can plummet to zero if it weren't for the next group of stakeholders at SFO, the airliners. Ranging from international carriers to budget ones, airlines represent the second and arguably the most important group of stakeholders at SFO. One thing that is also synonymous with airports is security. The Federal Inspection Service, FIS personnel, are also considered stakeholders. Although there are multi-jurisdictional cooperation among agencies, flying is still heavily regulated by the federal government. Keeping them happy by going above and beyond minimum safety regulations and policies mean no federal oversight. Everyone wins in this case, as convenience is not always observed. We also can't forget the many amenities that help reduce the stress levels when traveling. Business owners that operate restaurants and retail shops are another group of stakeholders. We cannot deny the rate at which technology is going at. It has come a long way in a short amount of time. Instead of inserting dollar bills and coins into vending machines, only to see our favorite bag of chips get stuck halfway falling down, mocking us, we can now simply tap our smartphones up against these vastly improved and updated machines that utilize robotic arms with extreme precision to retrieve our products and place them gently in the receptacle area. We have taken a page from science fiction and turned it into reality. We now live in a time where facial recognition is available. No matter how one feels about it, we can't dispute the fact that it can be considered revolutionary technology. However, contrary to SFO's very first goal in its strategic plan, it may not be able to, quote, bring the innovative flair of the San Francisco and Silicon Valley with revolutionary technology solutions, end quote. According to TechCrunch, people cite privacy and legal concerns as their main objections for this technology, aside from the technical aspects of being accurate only 85% of the time. People are fearful that their information may not be used by just the airlines or airport itself, but also the government, which can be used to check passengers against watch lists. According to Zweifel and Bori, SFO can utilize a strategic indicator metric, which will, quote, measure the results of a strategic objective or action. The key word is results, not processes or even effects or consequences, end quote. This brings us a few more issues. How will SFO continue to go about in achieving their goal and making things more technologically innovative for their passengers? Will they claim that they are successful in reaching their goal by including a disclaimer at the end? Will the disclaimer include the fact that the success of their goal did not take into account of people that chose not to participate? Will this disclaimer even be easy to find? Or will it be buried deep within several thick layers of bureaucratic red tape? Is their goal believable? Only time will tell in 2021 when the current strategic plan concludes on how SFO determines if their goal of bringing revolutionary technology was achieved. It can be a resounding yes with no strings attached. It can be a reasonable yes, admitting that there were some factors that could have possibly affected their goal. It could be a brief yes with details that can be craftily omitted, or it can be a weak yes and then quickly talk about something else. Ultimately, it will be the many stakeholders that decide if this goal was even worth achieving in the first place.